Will Trivandrum overtake Kochi in the next 10 years? Kochi has been Kerala's commercial gateway for decades. It remains one of South India's most important urban economies.
And it is set to grow exponential in the near future. But history shows that economic leadership between cities can evolve over time. Here we ask the question whether Trivandrum could grow faster over the next decade and potentially emerge as Kerala's dominant future growth engine. For nearly 40 years, Kochi has been seen as Kerala's undisputed commercial capital. It has the port advantage, the airport advantage, the business ecosystem, the centuries-old trading culture, the real estate momentum. But something unusual is happening now in Trivandrum. Quietly, systematically, and perhaps historically, for the first time in modern Kerala history, Trivandrum may be developing the ingredients required to challenge Kochi's economic dominance. To understand the future, we must first understand the past. Kochi became Kerala's commercial center because of geography and trade. For centuries, Kochi functioned as a maritime gateway. It naturally attracted trading communities, shipping activity, finance,
wholesale markets, logistics, and entrepreneurship.
Later came the port, container terminal, refinery, airport, metro, smart city, and info park.
Kochi developed economic momentum much earlier than Trivandrum.
Why Trivandrum was left behind commercially? The administrative capital problem.
Trivandrum historically evolved differently. It became Kerala's administrative and political capital, not its trading capital. Government institutions dominated the economy. The city had strong education, research institutions, bureaucracy, and public sector presence, but lacked large-scale private commercial momentum.
For years, many investors viewed Trivandrum as stable, educated, peaceful, but not commercially aggressive. That perception may now be changing very fast. The port that changes the equation. This is where the story becomes serious. Vizhinjam is not a normal port project. It sits extremely close to one of the world's busiest international shipping routes.
Unlike many ports that require extensive dredging, Vizhinjam possesses rare natural depth advantages of over 20 meters. This dramatically improves its long-term strategic potential.
And globally, major ports do not just create shipping revenue. They create economic ecosystems, warehousing, logistics, free trade activity, manufacturing support, hospitality, commercial real estate, and high-income employment. Historically, ports have shaped the destiny of cities. For the first time, multiple engines are aligning for Trivandrum. The real reason analysts should take Trivandrum seriously is not one project. It is the convergence of multiple growth drivers at the same time. Consider this carefully. Trivandrum now has one of India's largest IT parks through Technopark, a globally strategic deep-sea port, an international airport just minutes from the city center, with the major highway expansion through NH66, world-class healthcare with many tertiary care hospitals, educational strength, huge tourism potential, and significantly lower urban congestion compared to many Indian metros. Earlier, these systems existed independently. Now they are beginning to reinforce each other.
The new economics of livability. Modern economies are changing. Today, companies increasingly evaluate
Talent retention, quality of life, infrastructure scalability, operating costs, and urban stress levels. In heavily saturated cities, growth eventually becomes expensive and inefficient.
Trivandrum still has ample room to expand. Land remains comparatively affordable in many corridors. Commute stress remains lower. Environmental quality is relatively better. For knowledge industries, technology firms, logistics players, and premium residential development, these factors matter enormously.
But can Trivandrum really overtake Kochi? Now let's remain balanced and realistic. Kochi still possesses enormous advantages. Established business networks, stronger commercial culture, mature retail ecosystem, tourism scale, existing logistics infrastructure, and deep-rooted entrepreneurial history. Economic leadership does not shift overnight. Trivandrum still faces challenges: slower business culture, limited large-scale privatal compared to bigger metros, and the need for consistent long-term execution.
So this is not a guaranteed outcome at this point. But for the first time in decades, the possibility itself has become credible.
But better question is not, will Trivandrum replace Kochi? But rather, is Trivandrum entering the most important growth phase in its modern histories?
Because cities evolve in cycles. And when infrastructure, talent, connectivity, capital, and lifestyle begin aligning together,
entirely new economic chapters can emerge. Kochi may remain Kerala's historic commercial powerhouse.
but Trivandrum may become Kerala's next great growth story. And those shifts are usually recognized clearly only in hindsight.
The biggest opportunities are rarely obvious in the beginning. By the time everyone agrees, the early advantage is usually gone.
Do you believe Trivandrum could emerge as Kerala's next major commercial growth engine? Or will Kochi continue to dominate for decades ahead? Share your thoughts in the comments.